Hey there, Abdullah. What's up?
Hello, Maya, can you hear me? Hello, Maya, can you hear me? Hello, Maya. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Hello, everyone. I am Lahore Campus. Today I will conducting an interview with Maya on the topic of on the topic.
So, Andy,
Conducting an interview with Maya
on the top, you interviewed Maya about air sounds, airy. What did you want to know about it?
Okay, my first question is what is air made of?
People,
Maya? What is air made of?
air is made up of a bunch of different and is in there too. It's a bit of a mix, honestly. I don't like that.
Okay, my next question is what is air important for living things?
That's a good question. Oxygen is super important. Obviously, we need that to breathe. But
Maya? Continue. Leave me answer.
water is also right up there, and so is for plants. A lot of things work together.
Okay, my next question is how does air help human breathe?
Hold on, my hands. Super beats? I'm not sure I follow. Are you saying you want me to a YouTube? So you're gonna share a link, then share a link to something later?
Okay, my next question is what gases are found in clear air in clean air?
Glasses in clean air? That's a pretty specific thing to find. Are you asking what gases are in clean air? Or are you talking about like actual eyeglasses?
Okay, my next question is what is the role of oxygen in the air?
Oxygen is kind of the star of the show, really. It's what we breathe in, and our bodies use it to get energy from food. Without oxygen, we wouldn't be able to, do much of anything. It's pretty vital.
Okay, my next question is what does carbon dioxide affect the environment?
Carbon dioxide is a bit of a double-edged sword. It's natural, and plants need it to grow. Too much of it in the atmosphere traps heat and more of a bag.
Okay, my next question
Is everything all right?
Okay, my next question is
Shoot.
what is and its form?
Okay, so you're asking about the green stuff, chlorophyll. It's formed in plants using sunlight to help them make food. It's how they get energy. It's why most leaves are green.
Okay, my next question is, how do plants use air to make food?
That's called photosynthesis. Plants take in
Please continue. My
Okay.
question is, how do plants use air to make food?
Okay. So plants use a process called photosynthesis. Glad you think so. It's a pretty neat process. Anything else you're curious about?
Okay, my next question is, what is pollution?
Pollution is when harmful stuff gets into the environment, air, water, or land. And it can come from lots of different places like factories. 30 What? Were you referring to something specific like a time limit?
Okay, my next question is, what are common sources of air pollution?
A big one is burning fossil fuels, like from cars, factories, and power plants. Is everything all right? You s-
My next question is, what is smoke?
Okay. A video about smoke. Sounds interesting. Do you want to ask me the question now?
My question is, what is smoke?
Yeah, smoke is basically tiny particles released when something burns. It's made up of gases, liquid droplets, and solid particles, a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, my next question is, how does air pollution impact animals?
Whoa, big topic shift. Evolution impacts animals by slowly changing their traits over long periods of time to help them survive. It is,
Okay, my next
you
question
know,
is, what? Okay, continue. Okay,
continua.
my next,
Okay. Oh, all right. Have a good one.
okay, my next question is, what steps can we take to reduce air pollution?
Lots of things. Using less energy, driving less, using public transportation, switching to renewable energy sources like solar and wind power help.
Okay,
Oh, is today your birthday?
my next question is, how do factories contribute to air pollution?
Factories can. Glad about what? I'm not sure I follow. Can you say that again?
Okay, my next question is, what is the ozone layer important?
You probably mean the ozone layer, not hormone layer. The ozone layer it's here? What it is?
Okay. What is the ozone layer important?
The ozone layer is super important because
Okay, may I continue?
oh, all right.
My question is, what is ozone layer important?
No, you're asking about the ozone layer again, right? It's and you can see.
Okay, my next question is, what damage the ozone layer?
It sounds like you're experiencing well, That's amen. And anything else?
Okay, my next question is, how does clean air support a healthy environment?
Clean air is vital for a healthy environment. It's important for plant life, helps prevent acid rain, allows us to breathe easier, and makes ecosystems much more stable. It affects basically everything.
Okay, my next question is, what are your grunts?
My grunts. I'm not sure I understand them. Nita, what? Are you getting disconnected?
Please back at you.
The next one. And by the gym? I'm a little lost here. I still didn't understand your previous question about grunts, but I'm here if you want to come back to that.
Okay. What does temperature affect air movement?
Definitely. Temperature plays a huge role. Warmer air rises, creating lower pressure, which causes cooler air to rush in and take its place, resulting in winds. So, yeah, temperature very much affects air movement.
Okay. My next question is, what is humidity? Humidity. Humidity.
You mean humidity?
Yes.
Humidity is the amount of water vapor.
Continue, please, ma'am. What is humidity? Ma'am.
I'll do it.
What is humidity, please, ma'am?
Mime down. You'll like it.
Yes.
Good. What is it?
Okay.
Okay.
How does
Third?
humidity
What is third?
how does humidity affect weather?
Humidity has a huge impact on weather. High humidity can make hot weather feel even hotter, and it's a key ingredient for things like clouds, fog, and precipitation.
Okay. My next is, how does air play a role in the cycle?
You mean, how does air play a role? That's a great question. Air is super. First event, speech event on Jan.
Continue, ma'am. My question is, what is greenhouse effect?
Then January.
But actually, what is greenhouse effect?
I think you mean, what is the greenhouse effect? Is that right? That's
Please give me answer. What is greenhouse effect?
I'm very confused. Do you mean what kind of green foods do I prefer?
Okay, my next question is, how does air have sound travel?
Good question. Sound needs a medium to travel, and air is usually that medium. When something makes a sound, it causes vibrations.
Next question is how do airplanes use yeah? How how do airplanes use
Cutting? It's a really good question. Airplanes use the shape of okay. I'm not
the question is how do airplanes use air to fly?
right. Sorry for that bit of confusion. Airplanes.
My next question is what is the difference between fresh air and polluted air?
Fresh air has a lot of oxygen and very few harmful particles. That's a pretty subjective question. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it is I'm
The next question is how do forests help keep the air clean?
Forests are nature's air purifiers. They okay. Good for you for doing work on this. Do you want me to ask about how you're learning, or do you?
How do forests help keep the air clean? No, my next question is how do forests help keep the air clean? Okay. Okay, goodbye, Maya. Thank you for your next interview. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Maya.